Today we're going to be reacting to Forex MLMs on TikTok. And before we jump into this, please know this is just a fun video to react to this. I've never been in a Forex MLM, multi-level marketing company. Basically the idea here is you recruit people into the educational agency, and upon bringing people in, you're able to make money or get a free membership where they're learning to trade Forex. But very quickly, what it becomes is it becomes a heavily infested recruiting business. And if you're not familiar with MLMs, it's basically you recruit people who recruit more people who recruit more people who recruit more people, and most people at the top make money and most people at the bottom end up more broke than they started. And this is the unfortunate truth from several people that I know who have been involved in this particular company. And I know that a lot of times people say, oh, that's because they didn't work hard enough. I'll say this: I have a friend who is a very successful entrepreneur now, that super hardworking hustler wasn't able to make any money in a particular company you guys all know. I'm not going to name the name, hint hint, but he ended up being successful in other areas of life completely without sort of the multi-level marketing stuff. Anyways, let's jump into this video reacting to some MLM stuff.
We're about to be rich. 100%.
Who did him wrong with this cap USD and this filter? Somebody is just harassing this man. Somebody, let's just get the raw footage. Poor guy.
You do this for the next 2 years of your life, it's done. You're gonna be rich. I say.
You do this for the next 2 years of your life, you're gonna be rich.
I told you.
Oh no, oh no. Don't regret meeting the people though. This is what this guy says. At least he's got the positive mindset there. Don't regret meeting the people though. Okay, so this is one thing that it bums me out so much about the Forex MLM world. So many people think that Forex itself is an MLM. Like, they don't realize that these companies surrounding Forex, they're not Forex itself. You can trade Forex, you could get involved with a brokerage. A lot of people think in order to get started trading Forex, especially here in the States, many people get involved with Forex through these marketing companies telling you, hey, we're gonna get you educated, we're gonna get you set up with a brokerage, all that sort of stuff. Meanwhile, they got all the affiliate brokerages and stuff going on, and you gotta pay to be in the educational service, and it's a costly thing, and you have to recruit other people. It sort of confuses the whole concept of what Forex actually is. It's just trading currencies, similar to how you would trade stocks. But anyways, this person said when you spent 8 months with Forex, in regards to, as he hashtagged in the thing, I am Academy. So he might think that they're one and the same or similar or something. This guy's got more screens than me. 1, 2, 3, he's got his phone. Man, those are some awesome
Energy made this one.
Yeah. Before joining Forex IML Academy versus leaving, I want to learn how to trade HFX. HFX, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I think, and I'm just speculating, I've seen people talk about it as if, or show an options platform, or similar to binary options, which I believe they may have outlawed in the US. I could be wrong, but I think they might have put some heavy restrictions on binary options and that sort of thing. Congratulations, you've earned $17. Where do I sign up? Okay.
6 months later.
Oh no.
Yep.
Started out talking about the trading, ended up just in a recruiting group.
That's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Yep.
These audios are savage, man. The yup, that's me. You're probably wondering.
That's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in
No, but this is so true though, right? They start you out by showing you, hey, here's the charts, here's the trading, this is what I do. And then you're like, okay, cool. And then you end up here. And you're like, what the heck? Why is this just turned into a recruitment job? Whereas, some people are okay with that, but a lot of people just wanted to learn how to trade and actually, make money doing the real thing.
When they say I Am Academy is a scam.
Of course I still trade. See, this is the thing. When I always say you pay for the skill, like learn the skill. You guys, I'm not even a part of the academy anymore. Like, I did what I was supposed to do. And the academy gave what it was supposed to give. Knowledge. I paid.
Hey, props to her. And I will say this. I Am Academy, or any of these Forex MLMs, there are multiple of them. When it comes to some of the educational value that they offer, I can't say whether or not it's good or bad. In fact, I'm sure that there are plenty of people who actually gain a lot of value through the educational services of these companies. And if that's what you're there for, then I don't think there's anything wrong with educational services and paying to learn a skill just like anything else. The only thing that I'm sort of like hesitant about is when people don't actually trade. They talk a big game. They talk about how the millions that they're going to make. But what they don't tell you is like, well, it's really all about recruiting all your friends and family and pressuring them to buy and stay on, even though they're losing money every single month. The problem with a lot of these multi-level marketing groups, and I will say I am pretty anti-MLM. I've been I've been this way for a while. I've studied a lot of these things and even done some documentaries looking into the earnings reports of companies and such like that. The thing is, man, they prey on some, it's pretty sad. A lot of it is minorities that get preyed upon. They go into minority groups. They target these sort of things. They prey on single mothers who stay-at-home moms. Like it's kind of a tough industry when it comes to their target marketing. And I have my opinion. Feel free to disagree with me. Like I said, I don't think that the educational value that some of these people are getting from it is necessarily bad, and I wouldn't take away from that. My thing is just the sort of the savagery of some of the recruiting tactics that go out, flashing, a fancy watch and cars and talking about so-and-so who just had a Bahamas trip because of their, trading, when in reality, they're not making a lot of money from trading. And many of these guys don't even trade. They just show the lifestyle, and really they're all about getting you to recruit all your friends and family. So that's where I think the gripe that I have with it comes from.
Instagram up.
When you first join Forex, who is doing these cap USDs? Oh, it's one account. We might have to check that account in a moment. Ish Too Funny. Cap USD. It seems like this person is making several of these videos. Cap USD when you first join Forex IML Academy, when you leave. First when you leave.
Come here. They missed out because we all
Look, this guy's got a cool outfit, man. I need a suit just like that.
even this millionaire.
Reaction though. So when you first join.
What we gonna do
is because that's what we do. Call it changing people's.
Stop this whole weekend. We ain't gonna have no.
Weeks later.
Mind
3
you,
weeks later. 3 weeks later.
like I said in the beginning, I came in wanting to trade. The group chats are literally them pressuring you to recruit people. They say, and this is what they say, don't call it recruiting, call it changing people's lives, because that's what we do. We change people's lives. Because what if somebody doesn't rank? Literally, and this is the thing, you hit a certain rank. So there's like P150, that's the first rank. Then it's like P.
Let's talk about compensation. Look at all these chairmans. There's chairman 500, 250, 100, 50, 25, chairman 10, qualified CV, qualified subscribers, weekly residuals, line max. I will say this, okay? This is one more thing. I am not the anti-MLM expert. I have a friend, she actually featured me in a video at one point. She is an anti-MLM specialist. Well, I guess she does several things, but one of the things that she did was a deep dive into Forex MLMs, specifically some names in the industry that were who she considered to be pretty sketchy, and I would tend to agree. We're actually going to link her video up in the top right. Her name is Madison, and she is awesome. She had me on her channel. If you guys want to dive into her content and check that out, you're more than welcome to. She is more qualified than I am to break these things down, but she went into some earnings of these companies, and you know, there's an entire movement sort of just disproving that most people who work serious hours on this stuff end up making less than a McDonald's worker. And, you know, hey, there's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's. Honestly, when you dive into the numbers and the actual statistics for the average person that gets involved in these companies, it would be better to just get a part-time restaurant job than to try and do the recruiting aspect, as it is such a, you know, it is what it is. Check out the video if you want to check hers out. And again, maybe we'll link hers down below in the description as well.
P100, no. P300, P200, P1000, P2000, chairman. I'm gonna put the ranks so you can see it. But literally, that's all that they're talking about in the group chat. So they're not even telling you shit about trading. And the funny thing about I Am Academy, right, it's supposed to be a family thing. It's supposed to be in helping you and wanting to help you and just feeling like a warm feeling, right? I signed up with her or whatever, and she was like, yeah, girl, and most of the people on my team are black and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, cool, like, great. Okay. The person who founded the Academy, y'all could look on this up on your own, but the person who founded the Academy is Christopher Terry. He's had so many lawsuits against him because of I Am Academy. Like,
so I can't comment. So I will say this. A lot of this stuff I'm reacting to, I am truly reacting to. The MLM stuff that I've looked into hasn't all been specifically to one particular company or anything like that. When it comes to IML, this is all just, you know, for me, just a reaction. I don't have the hard stats, but there are many creators and people who are adamantly against I Am Academy, specifically, who you can check out. Again, Madison, she did a whole thing, and I encourage you to go watch that full video. That's gonna be it, guys. You know, hey, let me know what you think down below in the description. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Not in the description, in the chat, or the comment section. Let me know. Do you think that Forex MLMs are a net positive or a net negative on the industry? My opinion, it's a net negative. It sets high expectations for traders that are unrealistic and gonna leave people probably more broke. Well, actually, statistically from their numbers, more broke than they started, and leave a bad taste about what Forex trading is. It's not a way to get rich quick. It's a way to learn to grow your money slowly over time, and recruiting your friends and family through these tactics of telling people how much they're gonna make, to me, is absolutely slimy and not what I vibe with. Anyways, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.